Hi, this is David from Launch Garage, and we're here bringing you to the 300. What is this?
It's a 300ZX, yeah.
300ZX
You're right.
Live.
This week on Launch Garage.
We will be finishing up our tube frame on Nick's 1993 Nissan 300ZX. This is a drift car equipped with a hydraulic handbrake as well as a 6-point roll cage, welded diff, and a naturally aspirated 3-liter V6 making 220 horsepower.
So we're actually building a bar that goes from this side to that side, going right over here to hold the radiator in place, also to hold the hood pins. Unfortunately, I no longer have access to a bender. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut like a pie cut into it, or we're going to do like a 27-degree cut, because this is a 55-degree bend, and I think a 55-degree bend going into this would be good as well. So we're going to go ahead and cut that up. We're going to get a bar to go right across. We're going to make sure it's level. We're going to cut the sides to do two 55-degree bends at either end, and we'll go from there. So we've done it. We've cut a piece off. It's about a 27-degree cut there. But as you can see, it's kind of rough, so we're just going to grind it down, make it smooth, and then hold it up to the other piece and see how it works. Smooth. I've welded it together. I'm not the best welder in the world, but it will hold. Should be about 55 degrees. And when we hold it up where it needs to be about that height. Looks like it'll be just about perfect. So I've gone ahead and marked it there about where I need to cut it, because it needs to sit further back. So I just went ahead and lined it up like that, said, oh, okay, that's about it. We'll cut it, and then we'll notch it, and then do the other side. We were trying to notch this out. We're gonna notch that one out so that it fits on here real snug, so make for a good welding surface. But the tubing notcher does not go to the degree I need. Well, truthfully, I shouldn't have welded this on without notching it first. My mistake, but I can't get to the tubing notcher, so now I have to do it by hand. So after a little grinding and work, I think we've got something that might work. It's really not easy doing it by hand. It is a pain in the butt. If you can get a notcher, if you can use a notcher, do that. I think it might work. It fits pretty nicely. Let's take a look. So it'll fit about like that. And not terrible. Not terrible. A notcher would have done a lot better, but I think I can fill it in with the welder, so I think we may be able to make that work. Look at the difference between an actual notcher. That is a big difference. So I know there is an easier way to do this. What we did was we welded on the one side, got everything fitted for that, and now I'm starting on the other side, so it's really kind of messed up. This side here done. It is fitted up and it works pretty well. Right here you can see that I just kind of tack welded it on, held it up there, put a level on it, got the distance correct for the other side, so that I can weld the other side in. And what we're going to do is now we're going to cut it. We're just going to stick the level on here and make sure it's level before we cut. I think somebody's here. David's here. It's raining, come on. Get out. It's raining. God, look how pretty that truck is. Look at that. Hi. What's up, man? Hey. What's up? I missed that. It's okay. We got things set up. So we're looking at this. Yeah, so we're welding this here, and then I still have to figure out this side because I'm stupid and didn't do that first. So.
Did you take this and then subtract it?
Yeah, I totally. Yep. So
Not bad on the welds.
Yeah, they're okay.
Is this with notcher?
No, that's without. But we did the other. Where's the other ones here? This is with notcher.
Oh my god, that's worlds of difference.
Big difference.
Nice.
I mean, not bad though for not having.
That's excellent for not having a notcher.
Not bad.
9.
Thanks.
Hi, this is David from Launch Garage, and we're here bringing you to the 300. What is this?
It's a 300 ZX, yeah.
300
You're
ZX Live. We have recently tacked on the crossbar. As you can see, the welds are here, here, and here. The crossbar is currently level.
Beautiful.
Now, Nick, I'd say that's ready. This was a challenge.
And it's not easy. That's what fabrication is.
I'm trying to block the light from your face.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fabrication's hard, but I think we got it about where we want it. So I've tacked it up. I'm just gonna go ahead and weld it, and hopefully it's good. Hopefully it'll be good. Well, I'm doing a bad job.
You're gonna hold a light?
I just can't see it.
I'm just
I welded
Check
a hole.
out.
I put a hole in it, so I had to
How
go
did
back
you-
over it.
all right.
I just too much heat.
Today, we were able to manufacture yet another crossbar onto our custom drift car suspension.
Suspension?
Frameage. We got our little piece here we were talking about earlier. Our crossbar. And another little piece. You know, honestly, they're not really... I mean, this one's a little longer, but it's not that bad. We've also managed to cut out our old radiator support. And grind the remnants away. As you can see, there's quite a bit of room for yet another new radiator support, which we have over here. This new and improved manufactured support, after carefully grinding each end to level point, we can now just slap that bad boy right in. And that fixes our problem. Now our only challenge is going to be putting it back together from here on out. You see, not only do we have to tape the wiring harness to this new tube front, as you say, tube frame, as you say, we also have to get the new suspension tied to what we're doing here. How hard would that be?
It's going to be pretty difficult. What we have to do is we have new control arms because during the wreck we destroyed the control arms, and we have new tension rod supports. So here you can see we have tension rod bolts up here, and those are going to run, or maybe it's over here. I don't know where they are.
You don't even know it.
I don't know where they are, but they're going to bolt on. Oh no, they're definitely back here. That's these tension rod supports right here that are going to bolt into the bottom of this, the new radiator support. So what we're going to do is we're going to bolt the back end in here, and then we're going to line the front up, drill the holes, weld in some new some hardware in the bottom of it, and we should be good there. Then we'll run the tension rods back to the LCAs, the lower control arms, and bolt everything up good. We're also going to do a toe point coming off of this because that's where the stock one was, so we're just going to run a toe point because this is 1/8" steel, which is twice as thick as the other stuff. We're also going to run probably some gussets just to reinforce it. All right, so that's going to sum it up for the evening, but it's a good time. We got a lot done today. We got that, welded in, got the bottom cut off, everything's ready to go in. Just a couple minor things that I can touch up in the morning, but I am ready for a shower. We're pretty dirty. We are ready to call it a night. So hope y'all enjoyed watching, and have a great evening. Side, 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 side.